Chris 6 News at noon continues.
We're back. Jason Mesa here from the Better Business Bureau. Today, of course, is Giving Tuesday, and it's a reminder to go out there and help others, something that hopefully, Jason, we're going to see a lot of as the month goes on, as the season goes on. For folks who may want to be donating to charitable causes today, you guys did a study recently where you kind of found some things when it comes to giving, didn't you?
Correct. 2,000 adults were surveyed last year. We found that the majority of the folks, 2/3, preferred a local, smaller charity over a national, larger one. That's good news for coastal bend charities that are looking to showcase what they've done throughout the year. Accomplishments, real big deal. Show how many people you helped last year.
Yeah.
And also, they really, truly want to give of their time and talents. Food, donations like that, rather than money most times. So
is that right?
Good news.
So people say, hey, use me.
Right.
How can I get in there and help?
Correct.
Rather than maybe just writing the check. Were people suspicious more so than not when it comes to all kinds of giving?
Unfortunately, yeah, we see a lot of charities that pop up and they're either legit or they're not registered, or they'll collect money for a purpose or a cause, but where does the money go after that? We see that a lot.
Takes one to burn you for you then to kind of back off a little bit.
Fortunately, yeah.
All right, so one of the things that you're telling folks is Giving Tuesday begins with being a wise giver. Let's talk about that. You say look for name similarities.
Correct. A lot of the biggest organizations or charities are often the ones that are the biggest targets for scammers. So they'll create a similar ending. Let's just take stjude.org as the actual website. They might create a stjude.biz or a stjude. Something else, just to get you to click and get money there.
And you don't notice that. I mean, unless you're really paying attention, you don't notice it has a different ending on it.
Correct.
And all of a sudden you're giving, again, to somebody who's out just trying to get your money.
That's right.
Okay, so you look for the name similarities. The next thing you say is be careful for that emotional appeal, that on-the-spot giving.
Yeah, coastal bend residents are very generous this time of year. You see the folks outside of stores, or even on the street corners that are asking for money for a certain cause or a charity. Be very wary. You know, you can ask questions. You can ask about the mission. Where does my money go? Ask for a mission statement. If they can't give you that, at the very least, second guess that decision.
Okay, a couple more we want to put up here. Emotional appeals. We talked about that. Hey, I need a new whatever, and you're going, oh, how could I not give?
Right. This is a good chance for charities to step up and say, look, this is how your money is going to help.
Yeah.
It will help us build something or grow something or someone. So yeah, charities need to do a good job of explaining how the money will be used.
Okay, and then the final one we'll throw up here, charities who don't disclose. In other words, if they don't tell you about themselves, red flag.
We're talking financials. We're talking down to salaries, down to everything. How does the money get, overhead's a big issue with charities, keeping the lights on.
Yeah.
Everybody wants their money to make a big impact, so a charity that discloses properly is on all websites, Charity Navigator, GuideStar, even with give.org, we do evaluate and review charities on our website as well.
All right, good stuff. We appreciate that. By the way, you can always visit bbb.org/holidayhelper or go to give.org if you want more information about all of this that we've talked about. Thanks. Good stuff, Jason.
Yes, sir, Mike.